morning, everybody. How's it going? Happy Friday. Just realized I had to shut that because there's a big glare on the side of my face. How y'all doing today? That's too far. To here. Or it's not cutting my head off. There we go. Hi, Kiwi. Hi, T. Hi, everybody else. How y'all doing? As you can see, we're at the end of a day. I was kind of just running the game, getting some stuff done, and I ran out of stuff to do, so... Mammy said no and turned over to sleep. I don't blame her. Honestly, I did the same this morning, so I can't really say. Not at all. Yeah. Yeah. 7 is about the time I woke up and turned over and went like, no, I'm going back to sleep. Had your last class an hour ago, so weekend. Look at that. Hi, Tango! So, in between streams, I accidentally ordered stuff to Dock 2, so Dock 1 is now our overflow dock. Everybody knows why that moved. I'm an idiot, that's why. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Money in the ATMs or in the ATMs. The vending machines. In the vending machines. Let's take that money. I think with this money we should buy a couple more store expansions before we upgrade. I'd like to complete this circle here. So that's done. We have to buy another upper to make the ground. Oh no! Perfect. Boom. Now, because we have all this space over here, we're now gonna. That works. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Oh no! Well, that one's gonna fill up with these. Unfortunate. At least it wasn't a full shelf. Alright. It's gotta be a better way to do this. Stand by. Do it this way. We'll do it. Because I just realized I'm gonna have to do that to every shelf, and I don't want to do that. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Our seasonal section's going to be right here. Actually works out perfectly. Gonna do what we wait. Perfect. And then we're gonna move the department we have moved the most ever, and we're gonna put toys right here. Good morning, John. How are you? So our toys department's gonna move again, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Maybe we could put sports. We haven't done sports. Oh yeah, let's do sports. Heck yeah. Sports double rack, sports double rack, sports rack, sports rack, sports 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long sports hanger. We don't have. Oh yeah, it's 40. Hot, that is all. Yeah, I get that. It's cooled off here a bit, but it's still a muggy 22 Celsius out there. So it's warm. It's gonna turn right into sport. Yikes, Kiwi, that's gross. Another new department, chat. But I didn't intend on starting, and then I had an idea. Now we got going in. How much you want to bet that the tile is this one? And not, I think it's these. Oh, no. Perfect. Good. That's actually going to be great if that's the case. We can do our flooring. Ba-ba-ba. Do, 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 do. How many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll fit on one rack, at least. Hi, Doc! Yeah, the issue with mall simulators has been abandoned, so I now refuse to touch it. I wouldn't want to possibly convince someone to buy a game that's been abandoned by the dev. Woo! These are expensive. $33,000. Woo! $50,000 to fill up this. Okay, well, we don't have the department yet. We just have it set up. Let's prioritize stuff that we already have in stock. That seems a little bit like a smarter idea, smarter use of funds.
Are you trying to make me pee my pants?
What? What? I'm so confused. So confused. That was the third option? What? I'm so confused. Don, thank you for the Tanchia. I appreciate it. And if I am confused. Okay, let's see if we can order like one box of everything. Ba, 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 da, ba. We can order one box of everything. Let's send that right to the storefront for now. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. Yeah, you ran over someone, Fred. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. All the balls are gonna start there. Oh? Oh wait, no, we're not doing it that way. Ba, 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 da, da. Cricket balls. Ba, 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 da, ba. What else do we got? Got a cricket bat. Go right there. Don't worry about the copyright, John. I've I'm okay with it. Doesn't take me much to fix it afterward. Okay, so at least we have the products.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol? If I lay down flat on the floor, it usually kind of fixes it. Tony Danza from Who's the Boss says, Ayo, ayo, oh, ayo, ayo.
The heck? Thank you, John. Get another Tangia. Let's do 30. 5 1 1 1 2. Ba ba da ba ba. There it is. 8 35 30 3 32. Yo. 58 9 58 7. Get these prices set. Oh. 80 85. Before we open the store. Yeah, cricket ball. What? Kiwi? Hi, Matt. Kiwi with the Tangia. $50. 75. $8. 28. 27. 27.75. Was it behind you? Behind me? I didn't look over there to see where it was in relation to me. I was just looking down there. It'd be cool if I could, like, put a thing on Tangia so it would show you where I'm sitting. Because I know you can move those around. Alright, let's open the store. Everything seems to be... Everything seems to be as stocked as it can be, except for the sports department, which will run out of stock today for sure. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully we get some good sales over here. Some nice products. Oh, we're gonna spend $1,000 or $2,000 on some decorations.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Dee, 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 dee. Ba, ba, ba. I'm doing Matt. How are you? What? Words come out of mouth bad. I'm doing good, Matt. How are you? I had a stroke just then. Gracious. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh, that sucks, man. That's absolutely terrible. Good gracious. Okay, that laughing cat's kind of creepy, Kiwi. Not gonna lie. Dee, 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 dee. It'd be great if people could actually go to the checkout. I might change this to the palm flower. What it looks like. Palm flower? Palm tree. I can't English today, chat. Why? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Me English good, me smash English. You paint. Thank you. I like that better. Yeah. 100. There's our sporting and summer department. We also need to expand music. Like, that's another goal. I want to get that finished. I wish we had, like, there was, like, a wallpaper with, like, music notes on it. Also, the dev fixed the bug where you couldn't jump off these. A nice little touch. Well, I hope you're relaxing, Kiwi. Matt, I know you're watching on Twitch, but Kiwi says hi. Says she can't open Twitch and YouTube right now. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Maybe Matt says hi. An intermediary right now between two people having a conversation. Oh, great. I love it when that happens. It's raining out right now. Yeah, it's raining right now. Oh, I got a message from... The was because Facebook logged me out of Messenger. Alright. Low stock. Everything else in the... Freezer stuff doesn't stay good in trucks, so I can't order the meat until they're gonna unload it. Pulled out of the backpacks. Oh, that's fortunate. I didn't realize it went all the way around the bottom. That's not gonna do. We can't have that.
Only aggressive people conquer the world.
Big John with his intentions to conquer the world. I don't know if it should be concerned or not. That wall's just gonna be white.
It looks freshly baked.
It looks good-ish right now. Old may never know. This is the only section I'm not happy with, honestly. Grocery department. And I honestly don't know how to rectify that just yet. There's part of me that wants to move grocery over here and then move all this stuff over here. A little more space over here. Probably not a bad idea. It would just undo everything we just did do, but... yeah, I don't know.
Nice crust on this one.
Ba, ba, ba. Stop slouching, Chris. It's bad for your back. Got 55 people in this. Hello, how are you? Enjoy our somewhat freshly baked products. Seafood person, you doing good? Having a good day? Yeah, good. Toy still feels like an afterthought with where it is. Wait, walls are, or floors are up.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
You are. I promise. Ba, 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 ba. Wait for all these customers to leave. Let's see how much vending has made us today, though. Banana. Kiwi! Getting us through level 1 of the Tangia party. Thank you, John and Kiwi, for Tangias so far. Once. Dance party time, chat! Hey! Hey! Trying to have a dance party here. Running me over.
Baba Bowie.
Dance party with the flamingos. Kiwi and John, thank you. The Tangias, I greatly appreciate it. They're a lot of fun. I wish the whole bottom of the escalator wasn't one. All the paint. What other wall types do we have here? Purple, purple stripe, green, green stripe, teal, teal stripe, rose, rose stripe, beige stripe, beige, yellow stripe, yellow, light blue, gray, gray, brown, brown, orange, orange. Then we just have a red stripe. The banana one's pretty good. Our music department can come down to here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Wait for this guy to finish checking out, or oh, it's this lady, or maybe it's this guy. Who's gonna check out? Oh, it's that guy. This guy's our last customer. Hurry up! The store is closed. Hurry up. Come on. Get out. And faster. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. $200? Ah, okay, cheapo. Ba, ba, ba. Dock 2, is there anything in Dock 2? Nope, okay. Then we'll see what else there is to order. Hopefully we can get some of the sporting goods. I don't think so, T. I just prefer it that way. I guess. Dock 3. Ba, 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 ba. I don't think there's any particular benefit. All. Okay, so this one's 30,000, so we're gonna do like less than that. Stock 4. Ba, ba, ba. Those labels used to say international delivery, now they say Megastore delivery. That's interesting. Ba, ba, ba. I think this is all vending stuff. Oh no, it's toys. Okay. Thought it was vending, but it's... Oh well. Ba, 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 ba. Perfect. Ba, 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 ba. They'll be back for that. I love how the vending milk doesn't need refrigerated. Oh my. It may be better in the long run to move this stuff over here and this stuff over here. Ah. I think we need to push this wall back one more. And move. What do you guys think? Do we move all the food stuff, so bakery and everything, over to here? Or do we keep it the way it is for now? That wall needs to bump back one more. To move this wall back, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. I think we got 5. I think also means we gotta buy 5 upstairs. Thank you, Kiwi. Okay, so to get 5 more ground ones... $41,100, $43,800. 36,700, 39,600, B. 6. Says Facebook's having issues. Okay, so let's start this over again. So this is an upstairs. 41,100. 2 grounds, so 43,800. 46,700. 2. Upper is 49,600. Hi, Courtney. Then a ground, so the 3rd ground is 52,600. And an upper is 55,700. Ground is 58,900. 5, 6. Need $476,000 to get all the expansions to open this up. One more. Oh my. How are you today, Courtney? Okay. Low on now. Lots of seafood. Ba, 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 ba. Dock is available. I guess my biggest reason for doing it in the morning is when I run out of money, I have all day to earn it back. Now that I think about it. That's why I think I did it this way. I don't have to worry about thinking about how much I owe my employee. Buying all of it in the morning. How are you guys doing on stock? Like, are you almost done? Oh, they are almost done. Sweet. Okay, we'll hit open. Customers can start coming in if they're done restocking, because there's one guy sitting there. That means everyone else is headed there. Tired but good. I get that. That is the story of my life. Wonder if we can hire any more employees. Okay, Kiwi. Do I need to look for squirrel memes? Because I can. I can also give you permission to go in and add them, but... Oh, we can hire. I have fixed it, Kiwi. It is all good. Courtney, I apologize for my mod's misbehavior.
Composed a song for you, a British punk rock song about running a megastore. Repeat the line. Derp store quite a lot.
Scanning beep, like frantic birds. Static on the wireless. Wiping down the plastic trays. Sweeping up the crumbs, piling boxes high as houses. Everything is 60% off. Broken hinge on the fridge. Fluorescent flickering in my brain. Maybe I will go outside. Maybe I will just expire. Death store, death store. Buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store, everything's fake and cheap. Stolen pens and soggy tea. Cottons in the loading bay. Yellow vest is fitting tight. Waiting for the bow. Management is staring at the screen, smiling like they found a shiny pound. Broken hinge on the fridge. Fluorescent flickering in my brain. Maybe I will go outside. Maybe I will just expire. Death store, death store. Buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store.
I'll be right back.
Everything's fake and cheap. Pile it high, watch it run. Buy the line, don't you stop. Strike a line, coming now, ring it up, bang it out, get him out. Death store, buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store, everything's fake and cheap. Death store, death store.
Nice crust on this one.
looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Nice crust on this one.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I just enjoying that song, Kiwi,
That looks great.
and I hear a bunch of stuff falling and glass breaking. So I had to go, and check that out. Oh. Okay. We're back now. Kiwi, thank you for that song. I did hear all of it because I had my headphones on still. But Amy went to pick up something off a shelf in one of our cupboards. Or like pantry cabinet things. Home for lunch. And the shelf gave out and came down with on top of a bunch of our glass like food storage containers and stuff. And a bunch of it fell on the floor and broke, so anyway, I had to help her clean that up real quick. Anyway, back to Megastoring. Yeah, the shelf gave out. And the funny thing is, it was when she was picking something up off the shelf that it gave out. Not when she was sitting something down onto it, so. Anyway. So, I know what the rest of my afternoon's gonna entail after this stream. Hashtag fun times. What do you mean I am cursed? Please explain further, Kiwi. Anyway, we're back now. I picked up all the big bits and stuff and left her to sweep up the
This looks a little
bits and
stale.
all that. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. none of that's freezer stuff, so we're good. I'm assuming one of the, like, little pieces that held the shelf there was kind of almost out and just that little bit of movement. I didn't even know she was home, to be fair. I thought a cat did something and knocked stuff over.
I love that freshly baked smell.
I love that freshly baked smell. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. What? I've never heard that before in my life.
Stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba.
I hope these were baked today.
Ba, ba. Kiwi. Kiwi. Go and look at what I just asked. For next time. You said squirrels. Looked up squirrels. I have no clue what they are. Usually I preview them before I price them. I added a bunch of squirrel Tangias. Welcome. I'll play one right now, because I can play them for free. You just tell me which one to play, and I'll play it. Okay, just tell me in chat. I'll give you a free one. Tell me the name of it, and I'll go and play it. I can just do this. I can press this button,
Diabetes, 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 diabetes.
Imagine making a living off of saying one word, because that's essentially what that guy did. He became famous for one word. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I think I'm gonna go on like a Tangia meme rage again this afternoon and just go through a bunch. Boom, 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 boom. When's our next employee? Level 112. Okay. Hopefully today. What's our revenue looking like since we revenue trends down significant? Ba, 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 ba. That's the sharpest decline on a revenue trend, given it had been declining. Spike and a down again. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I kind of want to rearrange chat. That would take probably well over an hour to move all this stuff over here and all this stuff over here because of the self-checkouts. Now let's do it. Okay, it's just gonna... Get a pallet or two. I am streaming tonight, yes. Okay. For now, these are all just gonna go right here. Because I'm gonna put seafood on this wall. For now, bakery, I think we're going to leave bakery here. But it may not permanently be there. Here's sections. I don't know where we're going to put our self-checkouts yet, but may go in right here. Pending. Also, chat, watched Hoppers last night. Good movie. There's a lot less lizard in it than I expected. Good movie. Okay, let's see if we can fit all of seafood in right there. Hi. I think it will all fit. Lizard is the meme of the movie. Right. Okay, that works. Oh. It's over here much nicer than where I had it, I'll tell you that. Hey, does anyone else hate it when they walk into their favorite store and all of a sudden everything's moved around? Just curious if that's a me thing or not. Just what we're doing right now to all of our customers. Okay, so produce end up on that wall, but for now we just get it here so we can moving everything on the main floor at least. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Sporting goods. Here. Here. Store's doing good. We're just, we're completely changing where everything is, Tango. That's what I feel like our customers want in life. Ba, 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 da, da. You. Everyone's like, we're done. We're done stocking everything. Why are you waiting to open the store? Needs a first aid kit anyway. We'll just cover it up. Hide it behind a thing. Do, 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 do. Perfect. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Just mess over here, isn't it? Oh, my land. Disaster. Ba, 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 da, ba, da. Right? I'm so glad that they added that box. It had been much requested, too. Lots of requests. It. Oh, it will. Okay, perfect. Dee, 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 dee. Alright, we're almost set back up. Gonna come over here for their seafood, and all they're gonna find is floaties. Okay, ready enough. Let's open with the store. Oh, we only have capacity for 44 people though. Go ahead and ba, 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 ba. Ah, oh. Find the spot. Where's the pixel? There it is.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
That looks a lot nicer than the other. Having them like offset a bit.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Perfect. No, I don't want to do that. Ba, ba, ba. I don't know where to put the rest of these. Okay, so produce, you're gonna go right up against this. So all of our produce is gonna go along there. Put our fridges on the back wall. Yes. Then our shelving Start there. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Get a pallet jack out here. Bring those self-checkouts back in the back here for a bit. Ba, 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 ba. Extra self-checkouts just out of the middle of the floor where they're not in the way. And then we're gonna get rid of those freezers because there's new freezers in the game now. That I want to buy. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Freezer Island. We're gonna buy 2 of those.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
Gonna build 1 Freezer Island here. Now. Ba, ba.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Actually, probably do it like that. Ba, 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 ba. Why is it got a gap in the middle? That's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do it a different way now. Just wasted some money, but that's all right. Ba-ba. Deet, 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 deet. Hi, chat GTA. How are you?
Nice crust
Ba,
on
ba,
this
ba,
one.
ba. Ba, 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 ba. Nuggies. Ba, 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 ba. Good morning, Emmy. Those. Dang it. Ba, 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 ba. Do, do, do. Oh, my land. Amy, you missed another one of Kiwi's world-famous songs. Yeah, we can do that. I actually left for part of it, so let's replay it. Why not? Stand by for a song replay, chat. Good.
Kawi composed a song for you, a British punk rock song about running a megastore. Repeat the line. Derp store quite a lot.
Scanning beat like frantic birds. Static on the wireless. Wiping down the plastic trays. Sweeping up the crumbs. Piling boxes high as houses. Everything is 60% off. Broken hinge on the fridge. Fluorescent flickering in my brain. Maybe I will go outside. Maybe I will just expire. Death store, death store. Buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store, everything's fake and cheap. Stolen pens and soggy tea. Curtains in the loading bay. Yellow vest is fitting tight. Waiting for the bell. Management is staring at the screen. Smiling like they found a shiny pound. Broken hinge on the fridge. Fluorescent flickering in my brain. Maybe I will go outside. Maybe I will just expire. Death store, death store. Buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store, everything is fake and cheap. Pile it high, watch it run. Buy the lot, don't you stop. Strike a line, coming now, ring it up, bang it up, get him out. Death store, buy it at the death store. Death store, sell your soul to the death store. Death store, everything is fake and cheap. Death store, death store.
It didn't feel like it ended prematurely either. That's pretty cool. First time in a while we've had one that didn't feel like that. I think these hold more than... Perfect. I think we need a little more space in this audio. There. That's a little better. Ba, 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 ba. All right, now stuff. Oh, let's turn up the other music. It'd be cool if they put some signage in, so you could put like a sign saying seafood. Grocery, etc., etc. Think you broke the code to make good songs? Well, that's good, because we like good songs. Yeah, more decorations is better. I know what floor we're gonna use for the... For the fish market. Dark tiles. I thought they were blue for a second there. It's a little tight back here, not gonna lie. You did not give them much space in the new one. New fish department. The army goes to work. Okay, now for the the fact that ads are makes. What does that mean, Matt? Sorry. Don't know what you mean by that. Okay, chat, I need your opinions, please. Do we use this gray tile for the entire grocery department? Or do we use a different tile for our grocery department? Oh, yeah, Twitch ads not being skippable is annoying. Yes, to keep it uniform. And Kiwi thinks otherwise. We can look at other flooring. Like, it would... The thing is it comes out to most of the front here. Kind of why I was leaning to keep it, like, generic flooring for the grocery department. We can look at other options. I'm just gonna do that now. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Pick it right here. Ba, 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 ba. Probably make that the bakery flooring just simplicity's sake. Hello, Ian Ghost Civ. How are you today? Ba, 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 ba. You were sick yesterday? Gross. Hate that. Still $65,000. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Perfect. That actually looks better, I think. I do wish it came right out to this piece of metal, though. That little sliver there. Anyway. Not the end of the world. Okay, and now the wall. Our summer walls. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna paint that white, don't worry. Do, do, do. Looks a bit back room. See? What do you mean by that? And what specifically are you referring to? Because that's also important, I guess. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Just the yellow walls of the mall? Oh. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Thank you, Kiwi, for explaining. Man, that doesn't understand that. Oh, don't worry, Unloader. You'll be busy here in a minute. There you go. Have fun. Get to work. Cha. Okay, I'm gonna order a few more of those produce things just to have them. Trying to fill in this department. It's just drag stuff out, put it on the shelves. Essentially. As we upgrade. I don't know if 4 is the amount we needed, but that's the amount I bought. Perfect. Want to I don't know, chat. Does that feel too claustrophobic? Works for you? You'll see what I'm doing here in a minute. Ba-ba-ba-ba. This isn't good. I just throw these out. Yeah, I did. I know, I realize we threw money out, but unfortunately that's the easiest way to do that. Ba, 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 ba. Moving everything to smaller shelves because the way this game works is that each shelf, so you see how there's that one white line there? So each shelf can be reserved by one customer. If we do smaller shelves, that means theoretically we should sell more grocery products. Because instead of one customer locking out 8 products, they only lock out 4. That's why I'm doing this. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba. Oh, that's... Something's not... There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Are we fully restocked? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, let's see if there's anything else to order real quick. Open here while we're doing this. Ba, 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 ba. Love the comment. The customer's always complaining about the bakery looking stale. You do in fact bake everything daily fresh, or at least there's some of it that's baked daily fresh. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 dum, ba, ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Eight. They're floating. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Ba-da-ba-ba. And he's gonna restock that. Well, there's room for. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-dum. Dee. I put my phone. I leave it down. I must have left it downstairs. Guess I don't need it. All right. How much is the next warehouse upgrade? Because if we're gonna expand grocery and music, we need more warehouse space. Two more. Theoretically should open up barely enough space to. Okay, so we can't. It's literally unusable space. Great. Cool. One more to even use it. I think grocery, music, and sporting we have plenty of space for. And then the extra space that we get as a coincidence up here will be great for toys and electronics. And that's all of our departments, isn't it? And yeah, that's everything. So the other project I'd kind of like to work on the side is, right now there's 2 items per rack up here in clothing. I'd like to switch all these out to single racks. Same reason that I'm doing the smaller shelves down here. Hopefully we'll move a little product. Make a little bit more money. Yeah, help. Perfect. A little tight back there. Not gonna lie. Tempted to... a hair. Little bit... Well, that's gonna make it really cramped right here, but... Ba, ba, ba. Good enough. Cramped right here, but it's make it a little easier for us to help back here. Not getting caught on everything. That works, I guess. Oh, we gotta paint that. Management decoration. Ba, ba, ba. Yo. Perfect. Ba-ba. Got $25,000. Look at that. I'm not confident enough to, you know, buy another upgrade so we can use this section of the warehouse, but then when we do that, we're going to move all the freezers down. I have enough room to put this one. I don't know if we can put them back to back and there'll be room to get in or not, but we'll try. Groceries a department I'd like to expand, but there's music's better because it's money. Might buy another music license here, actually. Add it.
I hope these were baked today.
Dock 4 open. Any dock that's open? Oh, okay. Head and condense everything down into trailer 1. Get some docks open so we can order some stuff. No new customers will come at night. That's good. Done the day. Thank you to everybody that's helped us get to almost halfway to level 2 of the Tangia party. Appreciate y'all. Ba, 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 ba. The rest for tonight. That's fine with me. I don't want to make the entire store these black tiles, not gonna lie, they're kind of nice. Dock 2. I don't think there's anything freezer. Ba-ba. "13 people mingling around shopping. Hurry up. Door's closed. Go. Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Up there checking out. I would assume one of these people on this later. Oh no, this guy going upstairs. Okay. Da-da-ba-ba-ba. Everybody to work. Okay, hanger, hanger, hanger. Double rack, double rack. Ba-ba-ba-ba. There are no more music ones, right? Licenses? Odd number! Not somewhere. Okay, hanger. Back. Perfect. Okay, go get one box of each. More guitars will bring up our average daily spend. So that's kind of the thoughts behind the music. Here at the Derpy Megastore, we want you to part with as much of your money as possible. Speaking of which, super chats are no. Joking. Ba, ba, ba. The electric guitars come with 4 in a box. Nice. Oh, Kiwi's on Twitch now. Ba, 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 ba. We've made a lot of progress today, chat, I think. So far, we're not done yet, but... Ba, 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 ba. Pallet jack. Okay, well, you haven't seen me play House Flipper, Kiwi. And you will change your mind immediately if I were to play House Flipper. Just saying. Dee, 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 dee. Nice. I turn the air off in here. Shit. I don't have my phone, so I have to actually get up to turn it back on. 1 second. It's just starting to get a little toasty in here. I need to steal 1 pallet from somewhere. You had to, because the window refused to stay open? How do you mean? How does a window refuse to, like, it just kept closing itself? Like you need a better window. That makes sense. Anything else to be ordered? Well, we don't have enough for a full pallet. Ice with a half. Well, we don't have enough money. You take one off and they actually cost you more. What the heck? Insane. Chat. We're out of money. Fun fact. He is out of the dollar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Matt. Work, work, work. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Oh, there's money in here. I was literally looking, I stared at it for like 2 seconds before I realized. Goodness. Chat, we're not broke anymore. What else can we buy? Oh. Stuff's above 85%. Welcome to Derby Store Day 175. We're starting to actually feel like a store. Walmart, or there's enough stuff around and it feels organized somewhat enough. Nice. It's like you put effort into it. Upstairs still feels like a little, like the toys being there is just random. And this music aisle. The aisle of music. Ba, ba, ba.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
What do the fitting rooms do? Dee-dee. Ba, 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 ba. I'm an idiot. Wrong dock. Ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Exceeds the safe height limit. If I want to overstock my cart, I should. Oh, that's not good. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, doing this doesn't work when we're open. That's what I'm learning. Yep. That's what I'm learning. Okay, that's cool. It's just gonna be a mess up here for a bit. Dee. I think our toy department's gonna move again. Another afterthought location? I'm gonna put some fitting rooms in here. Big are these? Not terribly big. Oh. If people will use them or not, that'd be really cool if they did. I don't know how much I would trust that fitting room either. It's all cloth. Like, yeah, that could move easily. Seem very, private to me. Great. Oh, my land. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, I think these are gonna move so they're on this wall, so that when we, or this wall, so when we expand, back end of these isn't open all of a sudden. They seem to be just decoration, but
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Pausing all of our restockers now. Truck's gone. Michael Bin, you're coming upstairs. Hello, Lockin' Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-ba-dum-ba. Dee-dee-dee-dee. And boxes of crap behind the store? Interesting. I'll take a look here in a minute. As we can get behind the store. Stop glitching out, we'll be out. You can ask a question, yes, Amy. Question. Why am I getting these racks? Simply because of the way the customers work the game. So the way customers work is these racks here. As you can see, there's one white dotted line on here, so that means one customer can use this rack at a time. So when a customer locks onto this rack saying they're coming here, it locks up the 2 items on here so no one else can browse those. Whereas with these, there's only 1 item per rack. That's the entirety of the reason. Slightly, you know, slightly higher chance of selling more product. A little too close. Just optimizing for game mechanics, that's all. Probably not going to end up doing all of them today, but like in this one day, but enjoy doing your real world adult stuff, Amy. We'll see you later. Ba, 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 ba. There are people out there, yes. I believe that's an anybody function on Twitch, Kiwi. Anybody can create clips. Are there any more pants at all? Nose is itchy. Any more pants? There. Okay. Can help us organize a bit more too. Yeah, I don't know why. Ba-ba-da-ba. Any more? What's there? They're gonna be next. Dresses. Dresses. Ba-ba. Next is short. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What we're gonna put on the end here. shorts hanging up there look really weird, not gonna lie. Bop, bop. I guess next it would be just easiest to go through shirts. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I'm gonna look for like t-shirt style shirts first. Doo-doo. Ba, 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 ba. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Bob. How are you? Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. I know. Do-do. Nice, Kiwi. There's Bob. Whoa. I had a feeling he was about to show up. Kiwi, I haven't seen you show up with the wrong account in a long time. Ah. Yeah, you've showed up on mine, like, I think once, but it was months and months ago. Terrible thing about having multiple accounts. Find slots where I can just shove this stuff for now. Ba, 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 ba. We're watching stuff about the Italian mob. That sounds like stuff I'd. What was Colin's advice? Oh, yeah. I mean, if you don't want to ruin your YouTube recommended, yeah. 100%. Classic white, though, not yet. Yeah, I was using a separate account for stuff, and then now my Derp Chris Gaming account adjusted to bad. Yep, I had them separate for the longest time, and then I got, where did I put my cart? Where did my cart go? Here? Well, Matt, I will be live for at least most of it. Oh, it's over here. Interesting, Bob. Olives are gross, but do. It's a texture thing. Wondering. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's not good. I don't know, Bob. I don't pay attention to what I eat that much. I'm sure it would scare me. Kiwi, I think, Matt blew a tire. On his way to a job. Given your steer is about the worst tire to blow. Now, Canada food isn't as bad for chemicals as America food. I eat a lot of America food. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we're still going, John. How you doing now? Having a good time. To be fair, I've had to take, like, 2 nights off early this week, so I figured I'd stream a lot. I'm aware, Bob. Your guys' bread would be in our, quote, fancy bread section. No, you don't hear 24-hour stream. You will never hear 24-hour stream. Ain't doing it. Well, I'll put it this way. I ain't doing it without a lot of money being involved. For 100K subs. While I don't think that'll ever happen, I'm still not going to say that I'll do it, because then I'm going to be held to it. That would be bad. Ba, 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 da, da, ba, ba. Yeah, you're right. I never thought I'd hit 1,000. You're right. 100K is like 100 times what we have now, though. That's a lot. Ba, 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 ba. Very true. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. More shirts. Better. I would agree. Bob does deserve more subs than he has right now. The thing that hinders him is consistency. Ba-ba-ba. That's what the algorithm really rewards. Ba-ba. Yeah, well, that's exactly it, right, Bob? Where a lot of people struggle. Have time. Yes, you have the benefit of working from home. Almost got the entire department moved over to these other racks. Oh. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12. Four. All right. Ba 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 ba. I wish I could make it so my restockers just wouldn't do clothing for now while I'm rearranging it, but I have to stop them from doing everything. There's still a lot of the store that needs restocked. And we're just holding them off so they don't get in the way of this. Ba, 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 ba. Go hoodie. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Everything else like formal wear? Everything else is formal wear. Okay, cool. Time to stretch my legs, bot. Okay. That in a minute. Can't believe we've been going for 3 hours. Holy crap. Dee. I want to finish this real. I did, to be fair, I did get up and I was away for a good 5 minutes halfway through, so I've already stretched my legs. It does. Given that was about 2 hours ago now, it was pretty early on in the stream. Ba-ba. Deet, deet. Okay, and the rest are all dresses. They're all at least female clothing. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh gosh, stop getting stuck on stuff. I'll take a break and stretch my legs once we get the restockers and everything moving again. Ba, 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 ba. Dee, 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 dee. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, guys, I need your opinions. Putting them across here. Dee, 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 dee. Hopefully that's enough racks. Stupid pillar. In a world with no Kmart, we're grateful. You're grateful for Derpmart. Well, I'm glad, Ian. For items, that means I'm one rack short. Oh, I can't do. Ba-ba. Need to order one more rack. Can't math apparently. All right. Oh, we don't want 24. Want one. Thank you. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Doc. Perfect. All right. Management. Resume all. What needs ordered? Ba, 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 ba. Nope. What dock? Dock 3 works. Ba, 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 da. Don't look at the numbers. Oh my. Ba, 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 ba. Everything's working. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. Probably another hour in me after the break, but yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I ran around the house real quick. That's enough. Enough movement for one day. I'm a big fan of this grocery department now. Just, getting... Now we can use this space over here, at least. Tad tired. That makes sense, Kiwi. You've already done an entire day. So if we were to, say, take this up with that, we then take this, answer is no. Answer is no. Wait. That's good. I don't know. That looks stupid. Kind of does, doesn't it? If I have to ask if it looks stupid, it probably looks stupid. Not straight. That's better. I like that better. SCBA training sounds fun. Little more. The heck? Empty boxes? Ba, 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 da, da. More empty boxes. Yay. Weird little steps to approach it. That makes sense. I'm gonna make sure that they're gonna be comfortable with it. If there's one thing you need to make sure, if you're a firefighter, that you have done right, it's your SCBA. What's VG? Is that vending grocery? It is, okay. Perfect. That's a bit tight. It'd be great if we could have like an extra like 5 feet this way. Now this center aisle's super tight. Huh. That at least feels like a pallet can fit down there. Docks. All music. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. We get Kiwi in when we play firefighting sim next, so she can tell us how it's done. You don't? Okay, well that's good. Right, let's see what else we need to get here. Of 85%, which is good. Ba, 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 ba. We're out of money. Talk to available. Lobsters, croissant, purple striped umbrella. All those are ordered. Ba, 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 ba. Idiot. Regular croissant. There though. I'm guessing that's why. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, you know, we probably have money in the vending machines too. I don't know if I picked that up or not. Should have got water while I was on my break. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Perfect. You know what? With it just being those, let's go ahead and open. Ba, 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 ba. The end of day today, we can go ahead and order. another license for or music. Happy with either. So, guess we'll just. Summer sport. Ba, 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 ba. Hello, customers. How y'all doing? You're having a great day so far. I'd love to get some produce licenses. It's going to require more fridge space. We have space. Ba, 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 ba. Licenses. I think there's some freezer and some cool. Ba, ba, ba. There's a lot of produce, actually.
I love that freshly baked.
Freezer, fridge. Oh, cutlet. Okay. I had no idea what that was. Go look at our freezers. Hi, Casho. More slots already in here, which is good because that's not to dock 4. Me. Not this one. Ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, ba. Fridge and cool is fine on a trailer for a while. The freezer stuff isn't. So that's why I'm like rushing to get it off here. Other stuff can kind of wait. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 da. Outlet. Ba, 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 ba. the pallet jack with us. Ba, 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 ba. Gets to go in the cooler. Produce item. Ba, 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 ba. Plenty of room in here. Okay, and which fridge has space? One. Oh yeah, we can put more racks in here. We have room in this fridge. Okay, perfect. Put it down in there. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba. Do, do, do. It's good, Matt. The demo was very limited. Yeah, I would agree with Kiwi. The word all right probably fits it better. There's a lot of what, Kiwi? Potential. Ah, okay, that makes sense. There's a few mechanics that I'm like, why? Yeah, there's a urination mechanic in it, Matt. Hi, Kazam, how are you? Like, why? Why does Hardware Simulator have an eating, drinking, and pottying mechanic? A bit weird, honestly. How you doing today, Kazam? Ba, 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 ba. We have a lot of ordering. I don't think we're going to be able to do this, but I'm going to put it on there. It is, yeah. A little strange. Ba, 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 ba.
I love that freshly baked smell.
I love that freshly baked smell. I mean, we do make $36 on every one of these. We just bought $30,000 worth of... Kiwi, am I wrong that it gave my summer car vibes, but you were running a hardware store instead? I almost said that yesterday. As soon as I opened the game and got in the car, I was like, this really feels like my summer car. Just the initial. And I never really played my summer car, but I watched some videos on it. Well, Chad, if you ever wondered what $30,000 of binoculars looked like, there you go. About $100,000 in profit once that pallet sells. Ba, 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 ba. Hold of the flamingos. Bad. Well, we're coming to the end of this day, chat. I am going to call it once we're out of customers here. We can get a number on the profit for today. Just so I can take a break between streams, because we're going to be back tonight with another stream. But yeah, next stream, I think I want to focus on fleshing out the grocery department or the music department. I can't decide what to do first. There's more room down here for... I'd like to fill this. The issue with grocery is it takes a lot more space in the warehouse. A lot of warehouse space. We'll see what we end up doing. We'll definitely play this one of the day streams next week. Oh, well that's perfect, Matt, isn't it? It was a very good stream. We were very productive. Like, we completely rearranged the store. Completely rearranged the store. It doesn't look the same at all. We shoved, well, we moved grocery from over here to over here, put our self-checkouts here. Over there. Summer and sports is over here. We redid all of our shelving up here in clothing. As you can see, we sold a lot of clothing today. A lot of clothing. Then we shoved toys in yet another corner out of the way. Afterthought. Oh my land, we've been selling all this stuff at cost. We've just been cycling through this stuff and not getting any money off of it. It's just in and out, in and out. My. What will I do with myself? $362.5. 15. No. 8. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh well. Can't believe we did that. Yeah, that's all the customers. They're gone. Let's see how much money we made. 60,000 in sales today. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Total profit's negative though. We got $24,000 in the bank to start the next day. They're going to get to work. I'm going to leave them running. Our revenue trend has been upward over the last few days. I think we hit a record yesterday, or 2 days ago. Was a new record for us at $64,204 a day. Coming in and out. That's not profit, but that is revenue. Yes. Here's our balance graph over the little while. Is that 30 days? Yeah, it's over 30 days. But yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to those that sent in Tangias today. Appreciate y'all very much. We'll see you all later on tonight. I'm going to be doing some GTA RP. I'm thinking it's going to be Fake World tonight, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. So we'll find out and schedule a stream. Y'all have a great evening or afternoon. Back in a few hours. Bye for now.